At 59 years old, Mike Tyson stands as one of the most iconic yet deeply complex figures in the world of sports, remembered by millions as the unstoppable force who became the youngest heavyweight champion in history and the man whose intimidating presence changed boxing forever. But behind the legend lies a lifetime marked by trauma, loss, and emotional battles that nearly destroyed him. His story begins in the harsh neighborhoods of Brooklyn, where violence, poverty, and instability shaped his early years. By his teenage days, he had been arrested repeatedly, growing up without a father, without a stable home, and without any real sense of safety. What he did possess, however, was raw talent, a spark that legendary trainer Cus D'Amato recognized immediately, becoming a mentor and father figure who transformed Tyson's life completely, only to pass away at a time when Tyson needed him most, a loss that shattered him in ways he would not fully understand until much later. Tyson continued fighting and winning, rising to global fame as a symbol of power. But behind the scenes, the pressures of celebrityhood mixed with personal turmoil pulled him into some of the darkest moments of his existence. He spiraled into addiction, destructive relationships, legal troubles, and reckless spending that drained the massive fortune he had built, leaving him at one point financially broke despite once owning mansions, exotic animals, and fleets of luxury cars. Tyson has openly admitted that during this chaotic period, he felt empty, directionless, and dangerously close to giving up. The most devastating blow, however, came in 2009 when his 4-year-old daughter, Exodus, died in a tragic household accident, a loss so painful that Tyson still struggles to speak about it. Even now, at 59, the memory makes his voice tremble, revealing the wounded humanity behind the once invincible Iron Mike. Yet despite all the trauma, heartbreak, and mistakes, Tyson's life is also a story of transformation. In recent years, he has rebuilt himself piece by piece, opening up about mental health, addiction, and the demons he continues to battle while working to repair relationships and rediscover purpose. Although he has found a new kind of peace and success, there remains a heaviness in his story, a lingering sense of tragedy visible in his eyes, because Tyson's greatest fights were never the ones he won under bright arena lights. They were the battles he fought internally, alone and unseen. At 59, the tragedy of Mike Tyson is not defined by scandal or defeat, but by the unimaginable pain he has endured and the resilience he has shown in surviving it. Through every rise and fall, he remains a man who continues to fight, not in the ring, but within his own heart.